Well, it looks like I'm on. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Lorenzo Kirby, Kirby's Investment Club LLC. Um, I'm here today because a lot of people want to know about federal grants. Are they real? Are they fake? Are they hard to receive? Uh, it's difficult. It's very difficult. But there's a way to get them. There's a way to be approved. There's a process. What we do, we work with 100 nonprofit organizations that approve federal grants. Now, I'm doing this video because a lot of people have been trying to get grants for years and years and years and have been unsuccessful. So I'm going to tell you the way to get the grant, to make sure your paperwork is in order, to make sure you have everything you need. So when they call or when they send you a document requesting additional information, you know what to do. The problem with people getting denied is that they lack information. They lack the documents that they need. I'm talking about proposals. I'm talking about invoices. I'm talking about breaking down dollar by dollar. People that don't do the process get denied, and then they're upset. But you can only be upset at yourself. It's not the grant writer. The grant writer does his job. You have to be the one that's ready to take charge. Now, as a grant writer, I write several grants. The main problem that I see is that people are greedy. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. It's the truth. People are greedy. Listen, if you're trying to apply for 80,000, don't ask for 80,000. I'm gonna tell you what you do. You ask for 50,000 and say, I really need 80,000, but I don't want to sound too greedy. It's better to be underextended than overextended. Because these nonprofit organizations will say, okay, this person needs 50,000. Do we have it in the budget to give this person 80,000? That's the key. Not say, oh, I need 80,000. You can't come. Listen, you're coming off as being greedy. And then that is a red flag. What they do, they look more, they start asking for all kinds of stuff. You want to avoid that. You just want a simple grant. Let it go through smoothly, and it's all done. But when you start asking for high numbers, and instead of saying, hey, I really need this amount, but I can settle for this amount, and then also put in quotations, I can settle for 40 or 30, but I really, truly need 80. So it's all a process. Now, second thing, you want to make sure all your contact numbers and your addresses in there because they have to contact you. They might have questions. All it takes is no phone number, no email address, no address, and guess what? Automatic denial. Hands down. 3, you want to state in your letter of appeal that who you want to help. Not just for yourself. Even though the grant's for you, you want to make sure that you state how many people you're going to be hired in the next 5 years and who is going to help at this present time. That's the key of getting a award letter for a grant. It being approved. So, once you do all that, you're in good shape. Now, we charge $199 to write the letter of appeal and to process all the information. We send it to every last 100 nonprofit organizations. Now, the fee, if you're denied, the fee is refundable. I know a lot of people have talked to me, say, "Hey, I applied for so many grants and I never got my money back." Well, that's not true. You're supposed to. If you're denied, you're supposed to get your money back. You're supposed to get a 30-day refund. 30 days from the day you're denied. 30 days from the day you're denied, you're supposed to be issued a refund. So, if you're one of these people that want to get a grant, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you and assist you. The cost is $199. We accept most major um, ways to pay: PayPal, Google Pay, Zelle, Venmo, debit cards, credit cards, whatever. Remember, make sure you have a great idea. Make sure, you know. Now, when you send me your letter of appeal, it's just a basic letter, one-page letter stating your idea. First, let me break it down to you. Your contact information, number one. Number two, how much money you need. Number three, the description of your idea. And fourth, who are you going to help? Fifth, how many people you will hire in the next 5 years. The reason why I say that, because grants are made to mainly employ people. So if you're not employing nobody, you'll be denied. I don't even want to take your money because you're going to be flat off denied. Plain and simple. So, like I said, you can text me at 610-470-8992. If you have any questions or you want to get started, it's a simple letter. All you got to do is write a simple letter. Now, what we do, we also correct the letter. We break it down. If you have any questions, we break it down, call you or text you to see if any information. Now, a grant takes from 3 months to 6 months. Now, depending on how much you ask for. Now, I'm going to let you know up front, if you ask for over $50,000, what's going to happen is they're going to want a letter. They're going to want a proposal. They're going to want invoices. So if that's the way you're going, you got to be prepared for a long haul. You got to be prepared for a long process. Now, the fastest grant I've ever seen that I've done was 30 days, which was crazy. It was a $35,000 grant. They approved it in 30 days. Sometimes you get lucky and you get approved early. So like I said, it all depends. So reach out to me. Listen, I'm trying to help as much people as I can. Through credit repair, through the IRS, through federal grants, because there's and you know what? All that stuff you hear on TV talk about, oh, the government's broke. Let me tell you something. There is $400 million a year they put aside for federal funding. Then there's another $1.5 billion for larger projects. So never think that the United States is broke, because they're not. They have so many grants. It's crazy. But your paperwork got to be right. And once they do their investigation, if everything's good, you can get the money. The money is there. Through block grants, through angel investing, to venture capital, to federal grants. There's so many different programs. Listen, you can get a grant for a daycare. You can get a grant for a new business. You can get a grant to expand your business. Then you can get a grant for land. There's so many different businesses. I have gotten grants for people with the craziest ideas because they showed how they're going to do it, who they're going to help, and what is it going to do for the economy. So, if I can help you, reach out to me. If you need funding, the bank is saying no. Different agencies are saying no. This might be your last resort. Get the funding you need. You're in the United States. There's so many different programs. There's so many different funding places that you can get money from. It's just you have to ask right. You have to ask right, and your paperwork and everything has to be in order. You know, if you're doing this to just go clothes shopping or go, on a long shopping spree, don't bother, because you can go to jail. These funds have to be used, and then what happens is the IRS or other institutions will come along after you get your grant, and sometimes they will investigate it. So, if this is something, like I said, this is for serious people that really want to start their own business. They really need the revenue, really need the, not revenue, but really need the funding to get to where they're going. Everybody needs a helping hand. So, if you need additional information, I can send you additional information. The format of the letter. Basic, like I said, it's just a basic letter, reach out to me, text me, 610-470-8992. My number will be on the front of the video and in the back of the video. And you can always write me through the comment section. I'm always available. I work till 2 a.m. in the morning. I never stop. So I'm here to help you and your family. Now, listen. Again, those individuals that need personal grants, the process is the same way. I'm here to help you. Because sometimes people get into situations. And there's so much funding. The funding is out there. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of people with school loans. If you can, now, a lot of the organizations won't approve a grant for school loans. But if you can prove that it's messing up your life, it's messing up your kid's life, they'll approve it, because that's going towards the betterment of your life. You want to improve your life, and sometimes it takes a gift to improve your life. You know what I'm saying? Things get in the way. You can't help. You tried to improve your life. You went to school. Things didn't work out. Now you got a bunch of debt. There's so much funding out there for so many reasons. Now, if you think that you're not going to get approved because the reason is stupid, just text me. Ask me. I have a whole list of things that you can be approved for federal funding. Things that you might not think that you'll still be approved for. So, okay, so let me, text me, 610-470-8992, or you can call me, 610-470-8992. I want to help you. And in order for that to happen, you have to take the first step. I have to go. I haven't ate all day. I am so hungry. It's like almost 8 o'clock. So, that's not good either. That's not good at but I've been trying to get everything out. I've been trying to help people, because, like I said, there's so many different people that do that write grants, and sometimes they don't tell you the specifics, and that's what makes me mad, because here you're this person that's trying to get a grant, and you keep on getting denied. There's a reason why you're getting denied. No one's telling you the truth about federal funding. But there's people buying property after property after property. Now that's another area I want to break down to you. You can get multiple properties with grant money. I don't even want to go into that conversation. But listen, if you want to learn about that, message me. You know what I'm saying? It's an easy conversation. But like I said, there's funding. Just like I said, there's a way to do everything. If you're trying to get multiple properties, you have to prove that you're helping. Listen, it's all about helping someone else. It's all about helping someone else, employing someone else. When you take those steps, the government is more willing to approve the process. So I gotta go. But like I said, listen, call me, text me, whatever. You can email me at Kirby's Investment Club LLC@gmail.com, or you can text me 610-470-8992. I'd rather a text than a call because I have so many customers. But if you have to call me, call me. You know what I'm saying? See, my thing is I don't like long drawn out conversations. So I would rather you text me to make it simple, and we can get you set up. But if you have to call me, so be it. Other than that, have a great night. And like I said, I'm for you. Thank you. Oh, like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great night.